Welcome back to Max with RP. Today we are going to solve some problems relating to tangents to a circle. Let us go ahead and see what those problems are. Can you see the figure? So you have a circle with center O, AB equal to GF equal to 5 centimeter. So you are given AB is 5. AB is 5. GF is also 5. DC is 7. And AC, E, F and G are points of tangency with angle ABC equal to 90. So this is 90. Okay, and also F is 90. You have to find the length of AD plus DG. Now, if you look at triangle ABD is a right angle triangle. Because angle B is 90 degrees. Okay. Now we want to find AD. Now if this is phi, this is also phi because tangents drawn from an external point to a circle are equal. So BA equal to BC. Tangents drawn from an external point to a circle are equal. Right? So if this is 5, this is also 5. So if you look at triangle ABD, I know BD is equal to 7 plus 5, which is 12 centimeter, and I know AB is 5 centimeter. How do I find the length of the hypotenuse? By using Pythagoras theorem. So AD square is equal to AB square plus BD square. What is AB square? 25. What is BD square? 144. So AD square equal to 169. So AD equal to 13 centimeter. Okay. Now we need to find AD plus DG. So I need to find DG. So I have to consider which triangle using similar logic. Let us consider triangle DGF. It is also right angle triangle. Right, it's a right triangle. Why? Because angle F is equal to 90 degrees. Okay, so AG square is equal to AF square plus FG square. AF square plus FG square. Now what is AF? See, if this is 7, this is also 7 because tangents drawn from D to the circle are equal. If this is 5, this is also 5 because tangents drawn from F to the circle are equal. So FE equal to FG, DE equal to DC. Okay. So again you get AG square is equal to AF square plus FG square. Now, sorry, DG, we need to find DG square, not AG square. DG square is equal to DG square is equal to DF square plus FG square. Now what is DF? 7 plus 5 again 144, 12 square 144, this is 25, this is 169. So DG is equal to 13. Therefore AD plus DG is equal to 26 centimeter. So what is the mathematical concept that we have used? Tangents drawn from an external point to a circle are equal, and we have also used the Pythagoras theorem to calculate the length of a hypotenuse. We are able to use Pythagoras theorem because it is given that angle B and angle F are both equal to 90 degrees respectively. So triangle ABD and triangle DFG are all right triangles. Are you all able to follow? So this is how we have used the theorem results to calculate the length of certain values in a figure which is given like this. Now look at this, another problem. In the figure given below, BC is a diameter of a circle with center O. PT is a tangent to the circle at the point A, and angle BPA is 43 degrees. This is 43 degrees. You have to find the measure of angle PAB. To do this, I am going to join O with A. Okay, now OA, let me call this point, what is this point? Okay, now this is a radius and this is a tangent, so this is 90. Now OA equal to OB. Consider triangle AOB. What do you observe? OA equal to OB. So the angles opposite to them are equal. So if this is X, this will also be X. Right? So angles opposite to them, if two sides are equal in a triangle, the angles opposite to them are equal. I am sure you all know that as a fact. That is what I have used. Now consider triangle AOB. If this angle is X, if this angle is X, angle BOA will be 180 degrees minus 2X. Okay, what is it that we need to find? I need to find the value of A because I need to know what is angle BP. You have to find PAB, angle PAB. PAB is 90 plus X. Angle PAB is 90 plus X. I need to find the value of X. How to find the value of X? This is 180 minus 2X. That means if this is in this triangle, this will be 2X. This is 90. So 2X plus 43 equal to 90 degrees. So if I look at this triangle in APD, what do you observe? 2X plus 43. This angle is already 90 because radius is perpendicular to the tangent. So 2X plus 43 degrees is 90. So 2X equal to 37 degrees. X is equal to 37 degrees by X 2. 16.5 degrees. Sorry, is it 18.5 degrees? Now, what is it that we need to find? Angle PAB, which is 90 plus X. Therefore, angle PAB equal to 90 degrees plus 18.5 degrees. So it totals to 108.5 degrees. Are you able to follow? Very simple, based on simple facts in geometry. Now, next problem, you have a circle with center O, AB and BC are tangents. So this is B, this is A, and this is C. So AB and BC are tangents to a circle, and angle OBA is 35 degrees. D is a point on the circle such that it is not on the same line as OB. So you cannot just join and say that it will meet D. Okay, D is not on the same line as OB. So this is a very important point, that D is a point on the circle which is not on the same line as OB. Okay, now what I am going to do, I am going to join O with A and C. Okay. Now radius you know is perpendicular to the tangent. So what will be this angle? So this is 90 and this is also 90 degrees. So angle BAO equal to angle BCO equal to 90 degrees. Why? Because radius is perpendicular to the tangent. Radii are perpendicular to tangent. Respective tangents. Here there is one tangent, another tangent. Okay, so that is 90 degrees. If this is 90, if this is 35, what will be this angle? Okay, angle will be the angle BOA. Angle BOA will be 90 degrees minus 35. Because in a triangle, the total angle is 180, one angle is already 90, right? So the sum of the other two angles must also be 90. So 90 minus 35, which will be equal to 55 degrees. So angle BOA is 55. Now, if you look at this triangle, okay, that is triangle, consider triangle OAB and triangle OBC. Are they congruent? BA, that is my question. BA equal to BC. Tangents drawn from an external point to a circle are equal. So tangents from B to same circle. So BA equal to BC. OB is common. If OB is common and tangent segments are equal and OA equal to OC because they are radii. OA equal to OC. Why? They are radii of the same circle. So triangle OAB is congruent to triangle OBC. So if this is 35, this angle is also 35 degrees. So angle which means angle BOC is again, what will be angle BOC? 55 degrees. It will be same as angle B. See, angle BOA is 55. So what will be angle BOC? That is also 55. Therefore, angle AOC together is what? 110. Angle COA is 110. But you know that the angle at the center is always twice the angle at any other point. Therefore, if this is 110, there should be half of it. Therefore, angle ADC, this means angle ADC equal to 55 degrees. This implies angle ADC is 55 because this angle is twice the angle. This arc subtends this 110 angles at the center. Therefore, it will subtend half of it at any other point, which is 55 degrees. So, is it clear? So, we have used our familiar results from geometry to find the unknown angles. That is what we are doing. Whenever we are asked to find the measure of a particular angle, then we bring into play all the geometrical results that we know and use them to find the unknown. Let's look at the following case study. A municipal corporation wants to build an old age home, and the shape of the old age home is a triangle. It's on a triangular piece of land. The plan is to have a circular building inside with at the center of the circle you have a water fountain with a water fountain at the center, and utilize the remaining area for gardening. Also, there are 6 paths that radiate from the fountain, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, to the boundary of the land. Okay. Now, based on the given information, we are going to answer some questions. The municipal corporation needs to pass an underground electric wire from the point A to point D along AO and OD. If the cost of the laying wire is rupees 500, find the total cost of laying the main electric wire. Okay, so we want to find first AO plus OD. Now understand that radius is perpendicular to the tangent. So triangle OAF is a right angle triangle. Therefore, and why? Because radius is perpendicular to the tangent. So angle AFO is 90 degrees. Okay, now we want to find the length of OA. So OA square is the hypotenuse of the right triangle is OF square plus AF square. OF square is what? OF is the radius of the circle. So 2 square, which is 4. What is AF square? 3 square, which is 9, which is 13. So OA is root 13. Now we want to find OA plus OD. OA plus OD will be root 13 plus 2 meters. Why? Because OD is also the radius of the same circle, so this will also be 2. Okay. Now, if the cost of the laying wire is 500 per meter, find the total cost of laying the main electric wire. So, for per meter it is 500 rupees. So, the total cost will be root 13 plus 2 into 500. Per meter it is 500. So, for root 13 plus 2 meters, it is root 13 plus 2 into 500 rupees. Have you understood? There are 2 more questions. A compound wall is erected along the 3 solid gates, both of height 2 meters, is to be built for fencing the entire triangular area. There is a fence. There is a boundary wall. What is the height of the boundary wall? 2 meters. If 1 liter of paint is required to paint 4 meters square of the internal surface area of the wall and the gates, find the quantity of paint required to paint the entire internal surface of the boundary. Show your work. So, this is the boundary is given. Let us first find the missing values. If this is 3, you know this is 3. If this is 7, this is 7. If this is 4, this is 4. We have already discussed why. Because tangents drawn from an external point to a circle are equal. So, what will be the perimeter? Perimeter will be AB plus BC plus CA. What is AB? 7 plus 3, which is 10. What is BC? 7 plus 4, which is 11. What is CA? 4 plus 3, which is 7. This will be 28 meters. This is only the boundary wall, but what is the height? Height is 2. So, area will be, the internal area will be, internal area of the wall will be, what is the height of the wall? 2 meters. So, entire everywhere it is going to be multiplied by 2. It will be actually this 7 into 2 plus 11 into 2 plus 10 into 2, which is same as 28 into 2, which is 56 meters square. Now, for what is given about the cost. I mean, it is about the quantity. 1 liter of paint is for 4 meters square. 1 liter of paint. So for 56 meters square, how much liter of paint will be required? Let me keep it as X. So X will be 56 by 4. So 14. 14 liters of paint will be required. Are you able to follow? Now third question. A person is standing somewhere between B and D and wants to go to the fountain at the center. She starts walking towards gate D and takes a turn at D. At what angle should she turn at gate D to reach the fountain? So if she is here and at D if she is turning, she can only use this path. This is radius of the circle, so this is 90 degrees, which is perpendicular to the tangent. So at what angle should she turn? She should make a turn of 90 degrees at D in order to reach the fountain. So is it clear? So we have applied geometrical concepts to real life situations. So it is not enough if you learn the mathematics, but you must also know how to use what property where to solve problems. So wishing you all the very best. If you found this video useful, please share it with your friends. Until next time, it's goodbye.